What's going on, everybody? We're going to do a little walk today on the Alligator Trail here in Okeechobee. Check out some wildlife. I'm here with my wife. So it's wet, rainy all day, but it's dry. It's quit raining. So let's see how it is. See what we see. This is our new episode of the Tucker's Walking Adventures. My wife's like running. So see if we can see some alligators or something. We're live out here in the middle of the swamp. Yep. Yeah, it rained a lot, didn't it? Oh, there's a little gator, babe. Look, right here. Baby gator right there. Oh, that's a baby. Mm-hmm. They should have cut the grass before the rain. I thought it was supposed to close it last week and cut the grass. Well, they're not now. You can't do it because it's wet.
Let me bring my watch too. What are you doing? Oh, you're recording?
Mm-hmm. Live.
Oh, you're live. In living color.
Say hello. Say hello. That's the gator bait right there. So he's going to wade out there in the water to catch this gator. Sounds like a toucan out there.
How pretty that is. Just a blue hair.
Jumped that big puddle.
Oh my gosh. I watch all the time.
We're crossing the bridge between the alligator pit.
They would have to come here.
Oh yeah. And there's a blue heron. You can see him over there. I don't know if I can zoom in with this. No, I probably can't. He's right there. blue heron, pretty bird. We're gonna see some alligators today, guys. They're full of them. This is about a 3.5 mile trail. It's a little flooded right now because of the torrential downpours we've had in the last 2 days. But we needed the rain. Coming up on the lakes here in a little bit. If anybody in the area likes a nice walking nature trail, this is a little north of town, past Taylor Creek Bridge. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. We have a bunny rabbit. See the bunny rabbit, guys? Brown bunny. Going north. It's north of town. Right when you pass over Taylor Creek, 441 north. It's a little state preserve type water treatment area where they reserve the water and stuff. You can see he has a nice, love to go fishing out there, but you can't go fishing, unfortunately. The place will be full of alligators. It's full of alligators. I'm sure it's full of bass, catfish, and brim out there.
You gonna do the whole trail?
Yeah. And there's the big, beautiful pond. I'm sure there's a gator. I'm keeping up with you. See, she's fast. See, I'm a big fat guy. I can't move as quick. See, all right. All right, somebody's watching. I may not be able to see anybody's comments if they comment because I'm doing it live on my phone. So I'm not sure how StreamYard works on the phone, but just enjoy, leave comments, and I will respond to them. That's the thing. Yeah. So guys, this is the pond out here, one of the ponds. Whoa, I would love to be out there fishing right now on that pond. You get out there in them reeds out there, you get some bass. Loaded with bass. I think this place has been here for like 10, 20 years. There's an alligator. Actually, you can see an alligator out there, way out there. His head floating in between the reeds. Go this way. Well, actually, go this way, cut across, and then cut around, and we'll go around and cut across. Double cross. See, there's one trail. We'll be coming back that way in a minute. But we're gonna see if we can see an alligator. If you hear anything that sounds like a tornado, that's just me huffing and puffing.
You're flying.
My wife, she's hauling butt, and I'm huffing and puffing. Like I said, let me turn around. Now I'm a big fat man, fat piece. All right. If we have a gator, we will jump on him and push him back out in the water. So I got Lily out here. She's like the gator expert. All right. See, we got both sides of the water. We got a gator head looking at us right here. I'm gonna get close to him, but I ain't gonna get too close. All right, you can see him down there. He's right there. If anybody can see him, he's looking at me. He sees me. It looks like he thinks I'm Timon and Pumbaa from the Lion King. Thinks I'm a big meal, hungry meal. Like I said, this is our first. Well, we did this trail many times, but we've never recorded it. This is the first episode of the Tucker's walking adventures. So we're going to try to go to a couple big parks, and try to walk them and show the sights and sounds while we're walking. Like I said, look at the fish jumping. This is an Okeechobee. If you're in the area, it's a local, pretty close to my house. Nature preserve, big, pretty. It's just real wet because of storms. You usually see a lot of alligators. You used to see otters on this one. You see the bird up there. You see a lot of otters, but I ain't seen in a while. But you see the bird up there. Yeah, that's one of the pond birds up here. Mr. Ed Rob here, he knows all the names of these birds and stuff. He's like the zoological expert on the bird species and stuff. But there's deer, different things, rabbits, lots of birds. You can hear them. Like I said, if anybody's commenting, I probably can't see them on this StreamYard thing because this is going to YouTube and Facebook. I think it's going to Lily's Facebook also. So I don't think I can see the comments. But I will answer them as soon as it goes finish the stream. Check out the channel. It's Lee Tucker Statement. We have I have a bunch of different things on there. And I was checking my wife's channel, Lily's Wooden Nest, but she does artwork, cooking, and a lot of fun things. So check it out. We're gonna try to do a couple shows here in the near future. I'll do a What's Up Okeechobee, talk about some local businesses, coffee businesses, photographs, painting, different craft people we know in town. Try to get them on here and tell them about their arts and crafts and hobbies. So give them a good shout out. Oh, we can see there's a helicopter. It looks like a military helicopter over there. That's a military helicopter. It's like a Apache. It's way over in the high ground. So here's the trail we'll be coming back to in a little bit. Now, guys, this is a long trail right here. Like I said, you hear that huffing and puffing. That's not a tornado in the background. That's me gasping for air. So we got a blue heron walking across the path. So enjoy the video. I'll try not to talk as much so you can actually see the sights and sounds. That's a pretty bird. You can see the bird there. The blue heron, I believe. It's a pretty bird. I gotta catch up. My wife, she's like outrunning me. I'm like 10th place right now. She's already first place, already almost at the finish line. It's be a good time for like Bigfoot to pop out or something. Pop out of the woods or something for me. It's a cool hut, guys. You know, if you want to come picnic or something, it's on the trail. They got a couple of them. So you can see the swamp in there. Pretty cool. Actually, guys, there's a big alligator right there. You see him on top of that reeds. You can see him on top up there. Yeah. He's right in there. Hear him croaking? Good sized alligator. And we're heading to the back area way up here. There's a big old pond. There's probably about a 12-foot gator here last time I was over here. He looked like he was hungry. So we're going to head that way. You see the alligator back there on the reeds? There was a big one back there. There's a second helicopter. That's a Apache Blackhawk, or Blackhawk. I meant number 2.
The airplane.
No, it's a helicopter.
Helicopter?
It's a military.
Okay, helicopter.
That's a military helicopter. Second. What do you got to say?
Hot. Moist.
Hot, steamy.
I said moist.
This is called water vapor.
Very hot.
Water vapor. Let's go. Come on, tell them what you think. Come on. Say something.
I'm not the tour guide. You give the tour guide.
Yeah, but you tell me what your thoughts of the trail
Give
so
the
far.
tour.
The trail, what are your thoughts of the trail so far?
Look up there, how pretty. Look at the clouds.
Yeah, it's been
Looks like it's gonna
dreary day.
They're building up.
Yeah, hopefully we ain't back here in the back.
Caves.
That's Taylor Creek, guys. This is the little small part of Taylor Creek when it starts winding down to little.
These gnats. Are they sticking up on you? No.
Yeah, that's the rain got them all aggravated. Got a lot of birds coming up here, guys. I mean, this is not National Geographic, but we're doing our best, guys. So let's check. But we got a bunny coming up.
Aw. They're so bunny.
A little bunny.
It's a pretty bunny.
We're just out here doing our walk.
It's okay.
This is going to be our walking adventure. Oh, he's taking off.
There's 2, Daddy.
Where's the second? Oh, there's another one. The little brown bunnies. That could be an alligator treat if you didn't be careful. There's some wildflowers. Like I said, guys, if anybody's comment, I probably can't see it on here the way the program's set up. But if you leave a comment, I'll comment on it later when I get back home. Get the video uploaded. It's live on Facebook and YouTube. So, and I think my wife's Facebook also. So, please subscribe. Go to the YouTube channel, and also go to my wife's YouTube channel, Lily's Wooden Nest, and mine, Jason Lee Tucker Statement. So check it out. This is our new little show type adventures. So check it. There's another bunny. It's a good hour show of just walking and seeing nature. So. With some good commentary, jokes, and humor on the side. You might have some adventure, might have some excitement. You might jump in there and try to catch the alligator, may not. More likely not. But we're out here. Might have the alligator chasing us. Uh-oh. That sound. Sounds like something's upset. That's you better start running or I'm coming after you, Sam. There's another helicopter. Oh, the croaking? They could be an alligator. Or one of these birds. Yeah, some of these birds. Well, those alligators make a croak sound sometimes. Oh, the purple, yeah.
Look how pretty those are. You're not going to zoom it. I'm too close, really. I got gnats on my lips everywhere.
Look at that bird out there,
It's all
guys.
on my lip, my forehead. So pretty. I love the sky like this. If we just stay like this, like all week long, and just
Yeah.
cloudy like this.
There's a little humid water vapor. Humidity is up there.
I understand the humidity.
Because of the rain. That's because of the rain. Like I said, this place is Taylor Creek. Uh-oh, we got something in here. What is that? Oh, it's money.
What is that?
There's another bunny. Lots of bunnies. See them bouncing around? Lots of bunnies. Like I said, guys, this is full of alligators. And I bet these lakes out here are full of fish, but you're not allowed to fish here. Just come to look at them. It's Taylor Creek, what is it called, Reservoir? Water management, something. It's right on north of town. It's a state park like thing. It's a like a state park, mini state park. It's a good walk trail, like 3 miles. Get some good nature walks, good pictures if you like photography, just walking, seeing nature. It's a little wet on the roads right now because of the rain. The frogs are croaking and singing. And I guess we're coming up to the Big Boy Lake. And this is where I was talking about that big 12-foot gator I saw the other day.
10 foot? More like an 8 foot.
No. That one, it was last time, not last time, but the time before. There was a big one over there.
I did see a mama and her baby.
Not that one. There was a big one. No. The one I saw was way bigger than that one.
When I was little, I dreamed of touching one of them.
Look at that lake, guys. And you know that thing's full. Look at that. I bet you know there's some bass in there. See, guys, right here is Taylor Creek. Taylor Creek is where Taylor Creek fins out. And the water comes right up here to this lock. See Taylor Creek, guys? And it comes right up to this lock here, and the water's pumped into this reservoir. See, no fishing. Pumps out when that water's running. You can see them.
This is where the dinosaurs are.
Fish. Right there's an alligator.
There's a gator.
There's a gator right there.
And there's a blue heron. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty. Now that looks like a big gator right there.
I can see a little bit.
Get in that water. I don't know.
I'm going to get close. I'm not going to get too close to him. I'm going to get here and see if we can see him. You can see the bird over there. The bird's watching the gate. This will be really good. We're going to climb back and get on the trail because we don't want to tempt him. Well, yeah, he's out there. Like that water comes running in here. This water filters the water and stuff, the grasses and all that. But right there, I bet you there is some bass, catfish, good fishing. But unfortunately, you can't fish here. Yeah, it flows in here. And it cleans the water. And it can flow in and out. It cleans the water. Cleans the water. Could be walking catfish. Could be a lot of probably some walking catfish.
Oh my God, that thing is loaded.
But I know there's some bass in there.
Loaded. You can see the little circles in the water.
Yeah, you see them big old splashes. That's some bass.
I wish you could fish.
Oh man.
There's so many ponds.
I would love to fish there. Right around in weeds. Up here is where we saw the deer, so we might see.
A lot of deer.
Yeah, here there's a lot of pasture land. See, that's where water some of that sucked in there. If that's right, that thing's 24 foot deep. That pond. 24, yeah, close to 24 foot deep. Right there at the edge, so it might be deeper in the middle. So if you've jumped off right there, you're 24 foot down. You ain't gonna touch the bottom. Where's he at? Oh, there's the big daddy. He's out there in the middle. And you need a good boat. You don't want to be up there, a little dinky boat. He's got a head on. He's got like a 2-foot head on him, so you know he's a big. That little one we had seen a while ago, that's a little one. That one out there, probably an 8-10 footer. No, that's about an 8-10 footer out there.
We need to watch Lake Placid. Lake Placid.
Oh. Well, that one was come over and eat you. See, if we're going that big. Oh, that's a good one out there. He's like 8, 10 footer. You look at his head. You got to look by his head size. Yeah, they got to cut all this grass. It's getting high. Where it is, where these gators right here. They're. It used to be otters all around here.
Otters on the other side, yeah.
Well, no, it's too. Yeah, right here, all the way around this area. Guys, we keep a lookout. This is where we all see some deer. There's our blue heron out there, another one. You can see that gator out there in the middle of the pond. He's looking. Sometimes you see some deer out here in the pasture lands. I mean, they figure they'd be out now. It's cool. It's cool. It's our blue heron. Yeah, sure you can see that big gator. See the head of that gator? Look. He's out there. What's up, guys? Hope you're enjoying the video so far. Like I said, this is our walking adventure. We're going to see some alligators, deer, rabbits, everything. It's a little hot, humid. We're out here walking the trail, the Taylor Creek. We have a deer coming up, so check out the stream. Oh, we got a deer right here on the road, so come and check it out right here in a second. Guys, there's the plane coming across. We got mama deers and daddy. We got some deer on the road, so we're gonna get some close-ups of some deer, guys. So it's coming up. We're gonna get a treat. Let's look, mama and 2 babies. No, that's the babies. It's not daddy. There's no buck there. It's a mama and baby. It seems like they're gonna let us look at them.
I think I'm looking for baby water.
No, they're just eating.
Look at the baby. It's so cute.
Okay, I'm gonna spook them, guys. Look at them right there. Mama and 3, 2 babies. The little babies. Look at the fawns. Look at them jumping, guys. There she is. Look at them. Are they going to cross the... They're going to watch them cross the water here.
They're going to go in the water there.
Yeah, they'll sit there and look at us. That's fine. That's fawn. You see the fawns with little dots on them? They're going to try. They're going to cross this water right here. It's shallow. Look, see?
Let me see if I can zoom out. Can I zoom out on the live?
No, unfortunately, I won't. You can see them swimming across the water, guys. Look at that. The mama and 2 babies. They ain't gonna let us get. That's about close. They're gonna let us see them. Get a treat today. You can see them over there. See the mama and 2 babies. See, that's where you need that zoom camera. See the mama? You see the babies? See the 2 babies. See the fawn with the spots? Like Bambi. Hey, mama. See the first one with the spots on her? That's a mama and her 2 babies. The doe. See that every day, guys. So there, guys. That's where we just came from. You can see the deer walking back into the woods. All right, we're gonna go by the alligator watering hole again, and then we're gonna go on the back side of the trail. Besides being humid, it's real nice and peaceful. A little wet on the ground. Yeah, you don't want to trip. We'll see it like we're on a roller coaster on the string. Special effects. You see the rock coming right to the screen, and the screen goes in and then the shot goes off.
Watch it.
Right, guys, like you saw the deer back there. We're getting a little more in trouble. There might be another deer on the other side. There was at one time. I think that's the same mama that's been out here every time. Got some water birds coming up. It's like 6 o'clock, so they're starting to get ready for bed. The birds are. It's dreary too, so the sun's already down. There's no sun. You can see there's no sun anywhere. There's some pretty pond birds. Over there, we got some birds flying across. What's she said? That was a red belly bird. Red belly. We need our geoscientists out here to give us our bird analogy. I like to say we're almost halfway done with the trail already. And coming up to the halfway point, then we do the back side of the trail. Nature adventures, guys. There's another blue heron going across.
It wasn't here like 3 days ago. It was really clean. But all this stuff is just like falling over. See it? They sprayed it and
They have. Just like they sprayed the canal. We're 34 minutes in the video. Like I said, if anybody's comment, just leave comments. I'll answer them as soon as I get home. This is StreamYard doesn't let show them to.
2.5 miles.
So far?
Yeah.
Really? We already did that much?
I don't know.
Well, this is the halfway point to. No, this is the long trail. Then that's the smaller part.
We still gotta go around.
Yeah, it's like a mile more.
What's that 3 miles?
It's about 3. It's about 3.5. It's about 3.5 miles the whole trip. And then when you do the loop twice across.
You guys want to check up on me later on? You can, because my tongue's gonna be sticking out like that.
So what you thought so far?
Jason doesn't take any pictures of me snoring.
Oh yeah. There's me. What's up? Like I said, if you hear a huffing and puffing, it's not a tornado. It's me with my tongue hanging out, passing for breath. The big fat guy in the background.
Or something like that.
Okay, we got a blue heron coming up, guys. Another. Yeah, that's right, guys.
In and out. Take it all in, Jason.
We ain't talking no wrestling today. It's all about nature.
So beautiful.
See, here we go. We're here for adventure, relaxation, excitement, and some comedy. And some
nice to walk the mountains.
And some nice extended comedy. We'll be chasing alligators, or are they more likely to be chasing us?
You're looking for trees. I think there's
Yeah, we go back to this tree in the back. I don't know if all the white birds are usually on that. Hundreds of them. Yeah, they be coming out. You can see the trail in there. I mean, you go out there, I think you see a gator out there in the middle. This is where they used to have otters. There used to be some otters in here, but I haven't seen them in a while. But that bad boy's full of gators, I know. And some good fish. Well, unfortunately, the only person gets the fish is the gators. Check now, guys. Like I said, this is our new little show stream, the Tucker's Walking Adventures. So we're going to be trying to walk different areas, see different things, while getting our exercise. Oh, it's like Indiana Jones right here, going through the swamp. All right, we're going to cross over here in the alligator neighborhood for a minute. We're going to go this way, but you can cut around that way. Go around the. Actually gives you an extra fourth of a mile. It gives you an extra fourth of a mile. Actually, if you do it. Yeah, getting there. Starting there. Well, you're just sweating, but he wouldn't be so bad if it was hot. He would really be bad. In the water, I see one or two heads popping up here and there. Look, I don't know if you can see it. There's a gator head way out there past the reeds. Probably a pretty good size one. That's another area where gators hang out. There was a gator here earlier we checked out. You can see some fish jumping. The birds are chirping. But yeah, that's right, guys. About those lakes around the edges are 24 foot deep, guys. If you drop down in there, I'm sure it's deeper in the middle. You have to take a little bit to get up, and that alligator will be comping up on you. Here's some pond birds here. No exactly the species they are, but they are pretty. You can see them swimming across the thing. Yeah, McDundee. Crocodile McDundee. Crikey, there's a gator over there. Yes, guys, this is the swamp. If you're from the city and all that, you may not ever see this unless you come to the Everglades or certain parts of Florida. Or let you watch Swamp Thing on DC. Oh, look at that little bird. I said there's some big fish jumping in them ponds, buddy. Guys, I appreciate anybody been watching. This is a 40-minute mark. I'd say we probably got another 20 minutes of walking, maybe 30. So we're gonna make it all the way to the end. Unless my phone dies, we're gonna try to make it all the way to the end. We got a jet flying in the air. This is the second part of the trail going on the south side loop. Like I said, this is about a 3.5, almost 4 mile trek if you do the whole thing. Good exercise. See, no fishing, only the gators. Unlawful to feed, entice, to disturb, or take any wildlife, including gators. So, guys, you can't come out here and grab a gator and take off. That's what the sign said. Now, the gator going to take off with you, more likely. No, it says don't take the gator. And more likely the gator will take you if you go out there with him. He's going to take you in that middle of that swamp. All right, guys, you can see this. We're going down the south side of the loop. We got a bunny rabbit up in the middle here. See, right, guys? I bet you there's some big bass up in there. Some Roland Martin fans, if you had a little boat going in there, you'd be catching some bass. Tight lines. I don't own that phrase, just in case Facebook tries to ban me or copyright strike me. So that's right, guys. You got to watch what you say. I put a picture of me and my wife looking at a gator, and the gator was growling, and Facebook decided to put a copyright strike to get me of the gator growling. So you can get copyright strike for a gator growling. So you know, the artist who invented the gator growl, I guess he went after me. Yeah, guys. Hey, Poe, I finally did get a comment. It must be if anybody's on YouTube. I think Facebook's the ones that don't show the comment. Yeah, man, we're out here walking this swamp, man. No pop culture or wrestling today, man. It's all gators, swamp, and walking, man. Probably don't have it. Well, I would say you're in Tennessee. You're Tennessee or Georgia, right, bud? I don't think y'all have as much like this like there. We might have a little bit of swamps up there. I remember Danny said there's some gators where he lives. He's in South Carolina, but I know they don't have as many as they're here. There are gators everywhere up in this place. You might get a few, but yeah. But where I live, going south, man, dead center stage is all swamps, and you know, and you get into the Everglades on the other side of this lake. So yeah, Georgia. Yeah, y'all might have some. Y'all might have some. I know y'all probably have some gators, but y'all might have some swamping. But yeah, y'all got more woody and lakes and streams and stuff. Yeah, this out here, you use airboat. You have to have airboat and stuff. Get out here. This is like a swamp, marshy type area. Yeah, Mississippi. Yeah, I know Mississippi is. Oh, this is Okeechobee, Florida. Like dead center state where the big lake is. Like from here down south, it's all swamps and stuff. I mean, you go on the coast and it ain't so bad, but yeah, right where I live, it's mostly swampy area. I know Mississippi. I've been over there, in Louisiana. I have a family over there. Yeah, you got to crawfish and all that stuff over there. A lot of gators down there in the Mississippi River.
I was scared of slip.
Yeah, don't do slipping, man. You remember the railroad tracks down? Oh, yeah. The ambulance have to come all the way out here. That'd be. Yeah. It used to be. I remember we had some otters on this side of the trail too. Well, you got anything to say?
Nothing, but the gnats are all stuck to your face.
There's some gnats out here. Yeah, Georgia, I know y'all got some gnats up there. I remember that clay dirt, that red clay dirt. I know there's. Yeah. Those sand gnats and stuff.
I think they're coming from
well, probably they haven't cut.
They normally don't bother me.
Oh, that was. I thought that was a snake. It was a rabbit. He went like that.
No snakes.
Yeah, you gotta watch snakes. I think we've got these snakes out here. You gotta watch some water moccasins and stuff. Well, rattlesnakes too, but mostly water moccasins in this area. They're gonna come out after the rain. Yeah, guys, this peaceful. You know, get out and relax.
Huh? How many viewers you got?
Years.
Viewers.
I get 2 at the moment. I had up to 5 there a minute ago. I was talking to one of my friends. He lives up in Georgia.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I was there and I said, you don't have as many swamps. You have a few up that area, but not as many. He's from Mississippi, so there are a lot of swamps in Mississippi.
Not mountains.
No, Mississippi, there's lots of swamps. There in Louisiana, where
One of my friends went to.
there's a lot of gators up in that area.
We went.
Yeah.
That mountain spot, it's still mountain.
Yeah, that's nice. That would be nice to do a walking thing. Walking tour. Oh yeah. Get some good video there.
I see a lot of nature there.
Yeah, there was a lot there. What are you saying? Yeah.
I see a lot of birds.
Different kind. I mean, there are different types of birds. You see more of your orioles and stuff. So there is a baby lotion in the green bottle that it repels gnats and mosquitoes. Yeah, yeah.
Put in.
Yeah, we didn't. You just put cologne on it. I probably might attract them.
We just trying to run away from the kids.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just trying to get away from our kids for a little bit because they bite you worse than the mosquitoes sometimes. So, you know. Yeah, we're almost at the other lake down here. Yeah, this is a good thing. Yeah, it's helped me out because I got a little bit of diabetic problems and heart condition problems. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. It's the best thing for it. A good old walk. Lowers the sugar down. Builds the.
Keep drinking that chia water.
Yeah, chia water's good. Yeah, there's Taylor Creek, and it goes right. That Taylor Creek, it goes right up to the lake. It gets big. It's real thin here, but it's pretty good size when you get up towards town into the lake. Yeah. And this reservoir like feeds into Taylor Creek. They send the water in the reservoir like to clean the water and stuff. They got 1 or 2 of these around the lake here, supposed to help clear the water out. That's what they do in the Everglades because I guess with the water, when it goes into sawgrass and somehow it cleans the water stuff, takes the carbon dioxide and stuff out of the water. It's bad. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but they get a little nice nature trail around it. It's about 3.5 to 4 miles. So I guess, it's a good place to go if you're a photographer or just a nature lover or just wants to get some exercise. I mean, it's a nice trail. Sometimes when they keep this place mowed down a little bit, it's because you can see the trail and it ain't raining. It's good. If you're a good bike, what's that? Off-road bicycle. People do that off-road bicycling. I mean, you can really burn some calories on that bad boy. That makes this shell rock, but right now it's a real pain because all the water. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, so after the walk, replenish your body with some water. Yeah, buddy, I got some water waiting in the car for me. Lots of it. Landscape is beautiful there. Nice, clean trail. Yes. It's a real clean trail. Like I say, it's right now. They didn't cut it. They were supposed to cut it this week. And we've had a couple rainstorms. It hadn't rained in like 3-4 months. And I guess they got lazy and didn't cut in time. Because normally it's cut pretty good. And it's rained now, so it's going to be, they're probably going to have to let it dry up a little bit. But yeah, this is usually, usually lower. You don't have this grass sticking up as bad. Which you really don't need it because old gators, snakes could rustle up in that grass. You won't even see them when you walk right up on them. But yeah, it's a good clean trail. It's pretty safe. I mean, as long as you don't go out there and aggravate, the animals or something. I mean, the gators won't bother you unless they're just like extremely hungry or messing with their babies or something, so or provoke them. So, and say, I mean, the otters. I was on the thing when you had the otters sitting down. Otters would chase you a little bit, but I have not seen them. I don't know if they got them out of here. Maybe they chased somebody. But they would chase you a little bit, but besides that, it's pretty clean. It's good. It's good for exercise. They said I would mind dune buggy through there. Yeah, it would be cool, but I don't know if they would. They won't let you because they got it locked. They won't let you bring car, boat, or anything. You have to park it up in the thing. They probably, I don't know, I guess when the game wars come here, they probably would kick you out because they got another one is the state prairie up there in the Florida State Prairie. It's like north of us, a couple like 10 miles. We're gonna probably do that trail soon. And they used to people do dune buggies and 4-wheelers and stuff on. And they now outlawed it. They'll fine you if you go on there with a 4-wheeler. Yeah, it would be fun actually, because I got a 4-wheeler and it would be fun to go on here with a 4-wheeler. But yeah, they got rules and regulations. Like I said, right there you can see a nice clearing of the pond. So I know anybody likes to fish, they know there's some fish out there. Look at that. I mean, any fisherman who knows, man, they get out there in a little boat, they get around them reeds and stuff. I bet there's some massive bass in there. I mean, I know there's some catfish, but I bet there's some big bass because that nobody fishes out here. So only people fishing is the alligator. So let's see, you can see the new Nook's hut coming up. Mentioning huts, I might job at a hut. That's what I feel like. That's the see, it's more little woody area here with the swamp around it. Yeah, like I said, guys, I mean, they normally have this cut down, so they'll probably have it this week. They'll cut it down again. Rain sort of messed it up. Guys, if I go offline, that means my phone died. I'm in red, so I'm hoping I can make the rest of the trail for you. I want to finish this. Yeah. Bass, brim, and catfish. Oh yeah, man. They're in there. I mean, I live right here at Lake Okeechobee. I mean, it hasn't been good on the lake. I mean, this stays full because they pump water in here, but the big lake the water's low right now, so fish are not biting, man. The specks and speckled perch and all that. Wasn't really a great season this year, but I mean, had a couple times caught few. I mean, some people caught some, but they wasn't as good as normal. But like a pond right there with that reservoir, oh man, they'd be biting good. But out in the lake, you can't get a boat in right now. It's hard because it's low, and they just not biting real good. Maybe when it's raining, they'll start picking up because the water was too low. But oh yeah, man, it's a good right there. There'll be some good bass though. They got a bunch of ponds like this around the state, so. Oh man, look at that pretty bird. You see him. Yeah, you see a lot of birds right here. These trees through the swamp, and you can see all kind of birds. So, well, be safe, bud. And I have to get some food ready, bro. Appreciate it. Coming on, checking out, man. Yeah, it's like not my normal stream. We're talking about wrestling and size. Have a little fun and share it with everybody. So I appreciate you coming in, checking it out. And anybody who's on Facebook, any comments? For some reason, Facebook don't show me the comments, so I'll answer any comments anybody right on Facebook from me. So yeah, there's some pretty nice trees there. Some pine trees in there. You can hear the birds chirping in there. Oh yeah, it's nice. Yeah, guys, you see we're coming up here on the turning point. We're almost done, actually, man. It's been this trip's like gone quick. I mean, we're at 55 minutes on the stream, but it don't seem like we've been on 55 minutes. I mean, the only thing my hand can feel it because I've been holding this camera, but well, I'm gonna slip there. But look, it's pretty flowers. I mean, body feels good, man. It's good. Help me out. Helps the part. Let me save it for one more day. Be able to do one more stream. It's all good. You can see the swamp in there, guys. It's really pretty in there. There's like some cypress trees, pine trees all mixed in there. You see Taylor Creek over here. Like I said, it's real thin here, but then it goes all the way up to the lake, and it's pretty good size. It ain't like humongous, but it's a pretty good size cross creek, and then you got Kissimmee River and all that up there. So when the fish are biting, it's a pretty nice place to fish and stuff. Take your boat up. Now you can go. Now that over there, you can take your boat. If you have your boat. What? Oh, little tiki hut type. Yeah, it's a little. It's like I said, guys. You bring your lunch. It's got 2 or 3 of these around here, man. You can bring your lunch and water and just relax a little bit. Like I said, it's perfect, man. If this, like you see it better here, if it went wet and it's cut a little bit, if you like an off-road bike, like the bicycles, not motorized, but like regular bicycles. I mean, I've seen some people out here have some good exercise. You're good. I'm sure you get a little good burn too. So,
What do you call this? Like a river?
that's Taylor Creek. This is a reservoir, swamp. It's swamp reservoir. Reservoir swamp type. Calls off the river. See, guys, it's really pretty here. You can see the birds up there. It's a long walk. See, we're right here next to 441. So you drive down 440, you can see it.
Now this one is like the biggest one here, the biggest water reservoir.
Yeah. Well, there's another one on the side of the lake, but I don't know if you can walk around it.
All right. So like
Yeah, see right there. See, look, that's a nice little picnic area. You can get in there, bring you a lunch, some water, relax, man. Like I said, in the area, it's good sightseeing, real nice area. If you're in the area, you ain't never seen a gator or something, you'll get to see your first gator, or, I mean, you don't have to go to Gatorland. So see, there's Taylor Creek. See, there's Taylor Creek. That water goes into here, it pumps out there. So you can imagine, my people who knows fishing, when that water's flowing right there, you can imagine what kind of bass and catfish come out right there, man. I mean, you would throw a cork in there, they'd be snapping up a heartbeat. But we can't fish. You can see the sign, no fishing. See, if no gators on this side, might be on the back side of the lake. You might see a few. And my wife, she's sweating the storm. Really pretty, guys. We're gonna try to do some more of these. We went to a state park over in Sebring that day. We may go back again in the near future. It was kind of hard with kids, but they didn't really want to be there. But me and my wife might go back in the future because there's a couple cool little trails there. Might do a walk trail through there, and this would be really fun in St. Augustine too. If you're in St. Augustine, I'd love to do a walk trail through there, right on the coast. Yeah, get back to nature, guys. Oh yeah. Like I said, guys, the sun's not really come out. It's been a dreary day. You can see there's the last bit of Taylor Creek before we make the turn. And Taylor Creek, you actually go down the boat on that. And as you travel, you can see the bridge right up there. And that goes all the way up into the lake. And it gets bigger as it goes. You see the bridge over there. So, guys, if you're on Facebook or anything, please subscribe to the channel. On YouTube, Jason Lee Tucker Statement. And also my wife's channel, Lily Swinton. She talks about art, nature, paintings, cooking, and different fun things. So check it out. On my channel, I talk about pop culture, wrestling, a little life adventure, different things, all kind of little fun things. Check the channel out. That's my main show. Mel Taco Show's on there with me and Eric Santos. He's working on a show. He's working on a channel also, so check him out. I'm gonna be doing a cooking type show, pop culture type thing. And I got a lot of cool friends on there, has shows and channels. So links are on there. Check them out. Help support communities. So, like I said, there's a highway, so it ain't really nature to you, but like I said, it's right here on 441. You can see the water flowing. That's where all that rain from today. Yeah, see, we're almost to the end right here is the end of the trail, so we'll be there in a minute. But there's the last little bit of the lakefront. Now, we've seen some big gators up here, so let's see see if Big Daddy Gator's up here today. Like I said, guys, if the stream goes off, my phone's almost dead, so I'm trying to make it before I lose it. I'm trying to make the whole trail. So I said we're at the 1 hour mark. See, we're on 1 hour. This whole trail, an hour and change. But we added that little extra loop in there. That's why.
Okay, that's 3.5.
Well, almost 4. When you do that extra cross loop,
4 miles.
it almost makes it 4 miles because I did it that one time. But
1 mile.
like I said, see, there's a crossover where the tiki hut is. And that's a nice lake here too, man. There's your blue heron. Look at it. Oh, beautiful. If you like birds, there's a lot of birds up here. I ain't seen a lot of turtles. That's one thing I haven't seen. Sometimes but not a lot. But surprising. You know, because there ain't many logs and stuff. Oh, you can see that. Oh, look at that. Now you know there's some fish in there, guys. Look at that. Oh, there's a gator up there in the reeds. You can see his head popping out. I know big ones. Yeah, there was a big old gator one time. He was just sitting here on the bank. Walked right up on him, almost tripped over him. That's why I say you got to watch out to get his grass. Sometimes them bad boys be rustled up in there, and you say hi to them when you trip over them. Yes. Oop, I'm at 10%, so we got to make it. We got to walk a little faster. Like I said, guys, you're right on the highway, so real pretty. It's right north of town, probably a couple miles north of town. There's a little bench there. You can sit here and watch the animals. We got some pretty old blue herons coming up here. Look at that pretty lake, guys. Man, you know, there's some nice fish in there. Oh, there's our gator. Oh, he's a little one. He's a little one. There's a baby. You can see him, guys. You see him? Where he's at, you know there's a bigger one. Yeah, he's like, watch me. See him right there in his head sticking out? Where he's at, there's a bigger one. That's a couple feet, not big, but he's big enough. There's, trust me, there's bigger than that in there. A little small. No, there was that big one here one time. You remember we walked up on? Yeah. How they're out there. You see some fish jumps. Oh no, you'll see them. You see that big old head. Well, the problem is it's not hot part of the day. You get a hot part of the day, that's when they come up on the banks and stuff. When we came out 1 o'clock in the afternoon, oh yeah, that's when they're out here. You hear them croaking? They're just patrolling the waters right now. Pretty area. That's a fish jumping. Oh, that's somebody else here. Have you heard about the YouTuber Michael Does Live? No, I haven't heard about them. Where are they? Florida? From Florida? Where's he from? Yeah, this channel. I don't normally. This is my first like little nature walk type. I have stuff in the yard I do on my channel, but this is just first. We're starting to do these little trail walks just for exercise and just another little trip, a YouTube channel, a little YouTube stream I can do and share with people. Main things help me out. I got help with my diabetes and heart and trying to lose some weight and get my life, back in shape. But it's a good little video. I'm trying to show people some nature and stuff. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, I haven't heard of him. I'll check nature he does out here and a couple other people. Yeah, he's a professional photographer. He does a really good job. I probably my angles ain't as good and all that. Here, let's see the bird. And I don't know all the birds and stuff. I mean, he can tell you every one of these birds what they are and all that stuff. But yeah, we're just did a good walk, checking out that live nature. But yeah, I heard Michael does life. I'll have to check it out. I'll definitely check it out. See, I love supporting different channels. I love different things on YouTube, so it's always cool to check out other channels. We're just here having a good time, good exercise, checking out the good wildlife, showing people nice nature walks. Everyone can come to this area, walk and check it out. See an alligator, see some pretty birds, see some beautiful landscape, swamp. If you like swamps and rivers, stuff like that. I can hear the gator out there. Here's a pretty old blue heron, right, Lily? Yeah. I'm out here with my wife doing a good walk. See that pretty blue heron right there? That's nice. You can't see that in the city, guys. That's unless you're like on a golf course or something. You ain't gonna see that. Pretty bird. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Please, if you haven't, subscribe to the channel. Share the channel. Friends, family, neighbors. My channel, Jason Lee Tucker Statement. My wife's channel, Lily's Wooden Nest. I do a lot of pop culture wrestling type shows. My wife does a lot of nature's painting, cooking shows, different things. So check it out. We're at 110, almost at 110. We almost did this thing in an hour. Hey, we're almost there, guys. I'm trying to make sure my phone's about to die. I don't want to try to make it to the end without the phone dying. Like I say, we're right here on the road. Yeah, I'm already blew past my wife. She was blowing past me, and I guess I got that second wind, man. Everybody thought it was a hurricane or tornado behind me. That was me puffing and puffing, but there's some nice woods. Yeah, that's a little bit of lake area. Yeah, I got to get with Eric. We're going to have to do a show here in the next day. Today or tomorrow, we got to do a show because he's going on a wrestling show this Saturday. Him and Sean. So I'll have some good news. I think CCW, Fort Lauderdale. So he's going to have we'll see a cool show down there. So yeah, some good highlights for next week. Yeah, me and him got to talk about this Clewiston show. A little more what we saw this last weekend. It's a great show. Appreciate all the hospitality, all the great wrestlers and nice people down there in Clewiston. Like I said, guys, we're almost finishing up with the trail. You can see some pretty pine trees. Got a little bench area. It's like the wooded area of the trail. Oh, we're almost finishing up there. I think we're the only people out here today. Well, there might be one other person. Yeah, we're coming up here. You see our van coming up here. Yeah, right here on 441 North Okeechobee City. Here's a nice little bench. Maybe we'll come out and just hang out, relax. Cool. During the middle of the day, that feels really good to be right there because you're getting away from that hot sun. So, good times, man. Like I said, anybody had any comments, questions, I see you come on YouTube, but sometimes the Facebook comments does not appear for some reason. But leave your comments. I'll try to answer them as soon as I get back to the house because I got to charge this phone. I know it's about to die on me. So do that for me. Like I said, this is the first start. It's like it's our new little stream show. The Tucker's Walking Adventures. I got that little chameleon on it. It's pretty cool. Try to do some. My wife's gonna try to do when she does some walking. We might be together. She might be by herself. Might even do some in the yard walk. We go anywhere else, any parks or something. We'll try to do some little videos of it for everybody to experience them. So, like I said, here's the front of the trail. Like I said, it's right here at Taylor Creek. You can park your car right there. There's a little map of things. It's like almost a 4-mile trek if you do the whole thing and do there's a little side road thing. Sometimes you can get almost close to 4 miles. I said we did the whole thing, so it was a good walk today. See my wife, she's lagging back there. She's texting and stuff. But that alligator bite her on the leg. She wouldn't even know it. That's what I'm looking at the screen here and my eye on the ground at one time, so I can check it out. Like I said, I'll come over and see if I can get to the map before I lose power. Coming up, you see there's some nice, see this little wooded area right behind the swamps. It's a nice little area to picnic, guys, if you ever want to come up here and picnic. Some benches over there. Remember down there is where we saw the deer earlier. So like normally, as I said, they normally have this all cut out, so you can walk around in there a little bit. You have the kids and stuff. Right now it's a little high. I'd be wouldn't advise to go out there. There could be some snakes or something, maybe alligator or something. You never know. But like I said, normally that'll be cut. You can walk around them trees right there, not in the swamps, but them trees up to them park benches. Sit under that pretty oak trees there. So, you getting tired? I'm gonna try to make it before it dies. I gotta look. Oh yeah. Hey guys, I was feeling rough before I got here. I ate before here, so I was all full. It was good food, but filled me up with some Mexican food. Really good, but man, I was packed. I was full. Being diabetic and all that, you sort of gotta burn it off, man. Get that energy pumping and get that heart pumping and stuff. So I think this 4-mile trek did the trick. I'll be, like I said, get home, get me a shower, relax. I may do a stream later. I'm not sure. Probably not. Like I said, I got to get with Eric. We got to do a stream later. But I feel good. Get me a shower, and I'll have a good night's rest tonight. At least that's what's good. If I sleep good, body be feeling good, heart be feeling good. Yeah, you can see the water really up there because that normally you can see the bridge, that little culvert there. It's like I said, guys, you're right there. You have a little picnic here. You can come out here and picnic under the old water oak tree. Here, right there is the swamps and stuff. Oh yeah, I feel good. I was packed before, and that's like I said. That's what I was telling everybody. I said, feels good, man. Just need a good shower, good warm shower. Get a good old cup of water. That's the one thing I gotta get, some water. Feel good. All right, guys. I don't think there's any more gators. There's a little gator over there. You can see him. There's a little gator head over there in the frame, but you probably can't see him. There's a baby gator right there. Right over there. See, that water's real high now. All right, guys, I'm going to try to get up there to the side before my phone dies. I know it's like on. You can see some fish jumping there. Some of these fish might jump a little more. What? That's that algae. It does that. But look, guys. All right, let's tell everybody how you feel. Feel good. Almost 4 miles. 4 miles. Like I told them, we might have to do a stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. I've seen it three times in the last week. I don't see it again. See right there? That might be where the deer. See right there? The deer goes in and out there. Yeah, there's a hole there. See that hole? They let the deer can go. There's a hole right there. Well, no, it's more for the deer. The deer can come in and out. Try to get up here to this sign. I want to get the sign picture before I die on me. Guys, man, we did it, man. Look at this. We're almost to the car. In less than 1 hour and 20 minutes. I mean, this trail you probably do an hour. But like I said, we did the little crossroads where if you didn't do the crossroads, would add the extra like 4 mile. You could probably do it. And you know, we stopped. I stopped, talked. Couple took some, some close ups and stuff. So we would have did this under an hour, or close to an hour. That's what we used to do when we was just trekking it. We did this in the past. And trekking it hard. Like I said, man, we did it. Almost finished. Try here, get to show you the map before I die. My phone dies. All right, guys, here he is. All right. See, that's what the trail looks like, guys. Here on the map, you can see. See, welcome to Taylor Creek Stormwater Treatment Area. All right, you see right here, guys? All right, we're right here. We went all the way here, but we crossed over, went all the way back, went all the way here, crossed up. See, I had the extra 4 mile. Went all the way down here, went all the way back here, cross up here, yeah, all the way here, and went back into the thing. So, like I said, it's a good, if you look at the mileage, you can see all the pretty birds and stuff you can see on there. It's a pretty good thing. Let me see what's on this side. It's like I said, it says, well, no, Taylor Creek Storm. That's like I said, there's the trail map. So check it out, guys, if you're in the area. Oh, yeah, don't come June 21st. They will be closed for maintenance. They're closed on 21st. Any last words, Lily? All right, she's ready to go home. All right, guys, I'm going to say peace, guys. Good night. And like I said, check out the stream. Check out the channel, Jason Lee Tucker Statement, Lily's Wood Nest YouTube channel. Subscribe, please. So share. And thanks for joining our trail adventures, the Tucker's Wild Trail Adventures. All right, guys. Peace.